Hello, my name is Matt Basic. I am putting the video together on behalf of my group, Chelsea Roberts, Maria Duenas, Dylan Lee, and Danielle Rich. We have been working with the YMCA of the Greater Twin Cities to help their sports department out. They are currently running at a negative of $105,000, and we, looking through the budget, found some adjustments they could make and found some additional revenue sources that could help them run in the black and actually make some money over their year. The largest losses for them were for their summer programs. They were losing about $300,000 there, just in expenses and not enough revenue coming in. They were running a 5-day-a-week camp that was kids would come every day for about 6 hours. We are changing that structure to be a 3-day-a-week, and then the kids will come for 3 to 4 hours a day. So just with this alone, we were able to eliminate busing, as long as greatly reduce staffing costs to run a camp. The busing and busing elimination itself, since we would not be busing kids anywhere, parents would be responsible for dropping off at the site and picking up. We were able to cut $105,000 there. So just that cut in itself automatically takes us to about zero for our revenue. And so the additional costs would be $44,000 in building rental. The staffing cost in itself was $194,000. So just the hours it would cost to staff the programs was great. We would lose some revenue. We would expect to bring in less, but that it would be fine with the cuts we're making outweighing the lost revenue. We would expect to bring in $300,000 less, right around $700,000 for the summer instead of near $1 million for what they were trying to do. The additional cuts and additional changes we were going to make to the YMCA. Currently, volunteer coaches are not being readily utilized. So we have put together a coaches training structure where we could run four 2-hour trainings throughout the year. And then at a cost of $160 total for that. To develop the training, it would take about 10 hours to develop the training. That would take about $200 in man hours just to develop the training. But with this training bringing in only 4 additional coaches per branch, the YMCA of the Greater Twin Cities would save $8,320 per year just on volunteer coaches instead of paying staff to coach all their teams. We are also hoping to get a better idea, better understanding of what our participants are thinking and get more return participation. We are going to be, we have built a survey to bring in participation or input on desired leagues and classes, what they are looking to participate in, what they would like to sign up for. Also to check on participant satisfaction with leagues and classes, if there are changes that they would like to see, what those are, and then try to be quick with these changes and turnarounds with the ones we can to increase customer satisfaction. We're also going to be applying for corporate and government grants, specifically for youth programs and sports programs. We would be applying for $70,000 in grants, and we'd be budgeting in receiving around $50,000 in grants. So obviously applying for more than we'd be budgeting for. With these changes, we have taken the 2018 forecasted budget of a negative $105,000, just over that for the sports department, to a new 2018 forecasted budget of $201,000, just over $201,000, that being a net increase of $306,000. So we think that these changes would be easily implemented and good for the program. Obviously, you never want to look at cutting revenue, but when you are spending more on participants than you are making, it is not a good business practice. So thank you very much.